We have been working intensively for the last 5 years on preparing this project, and we are approaching a very important phase. We are right now working in 3 different dimensions. We are having a tender process, trying to find the best entrepreneurs to build the tunnel. We are preparing the Construction Act in Denmark in close cooperation with the Ministry of Transportation. And we are also studying the result of the German hearing process. We will finish the tender process the summer next year, so we'll be able to sign the contracts. It is of course very important that we have the Danish Construction Act before that, and that we have also finished the German approval process. And the plan is to prepare the Construction Act in Denmark to put it forward in December this year in the Danish Parliament. At the same time, we are studying the result of the German hearing, and this is a very intensive process. So we have to look into each and every one of the different perspectives on the German hearing process and deal with each and every problem. To me, it's a dialogue. It's also a test. We are testing the project. Having a test also means that we will be able to improve the project. If anyone has any good ideas, concerns or anything, we might, on certain areas, be able to improve the project. So this is a dialogue, but it's also a test. And the plan is that we should have the final German approval next year. We should also have the Construction Act in Denmark next year, and then we will be able to sign the contracts, and then we will be able to start building the tunnel next year. When I check our plans and study the different scenarios, we are on track, and I am confident. And this is, of course, quite important to me and to my staff and to the project. So I'm very confident. We are right now preparing a full update on all our traffic statistics, our financial economy, and we will this year put forward a fully updated traffic forecast, detailed, and we will also put forward a fully updated financial reports on the project. Because, I mean, that's a fact of life. We have to prove and we have to show the politicians what we have. They have to have a pretty good basis for making their decisions. And we will, of course, prepare a fully updated traffic forecast and a fully updated financial forecast. That's a part of our job, and we're doing that right now. And I'm not prepared to present the results yet, but let me be frank and tell you that I am also confident on that part of the project. The project is good financially, and the traffic forecast is also strong. Our surveys actually show that there's a strong backing for the project in Denmark, but also in northern Germany. In northern Germany, I mean, Mecklenburg-Vorpommern, Schleswig-Holstein, and Hamburg. There's actually a clear majority for the project. In Denmark, of course, we knew that, but also in Germany, and this is actually quite important. And the backing in Denmark and Germany is increasing in both countries, so this is also important. So we actually do feel a very strong support among the population, but also, of course, among the politicians in Denmark, in Schleswig-Holstein, in Hamburg, in Berlin, and Sweden. 50 years ago, this Fuglefogslinje was created between Denmark and Germany, or the Puttgarden. This was a very, very good investment, building new harbors and so forth, and the bridge between the Fehmarn Island and the continent. Back then, it was a couple of very good decisions they made back then. But we know we can do it even better today. We have to create new opportunities to improve this further on. We saw that from the Øresundfixlink and the Great Belt Fixlink. We can do an even better job by building a fixed link between Nordby and Puttgarden. And this is a vision, of course. It is driven by politicians with visions, but they are also fulfilling a need. There is a need for faster transport, for more flexible transport, for greener transport in the future. And this is what we can deliver. Fehmarnbelt Days this year is actually very well timed, because we are on a very important path in this project. So I'm looking forward to get a whole lot of stakeholders, politicians, ministers, experts coming to Denmark this year to discuss the perspectives. I'm also looking forward to present the project, but I'm of course mostly looking forward to discuss what will happen in this region when we open the new tunnel. Everyone should be there, that's the point, because there will be many different activities, different seminars, conferences, and we will actually also have different events for the kids in front of the City Hall in Copenhagen. So there will be a lot of activities. This year will be another family reunion with a whole lot of people meeting who have different perspectives on this one, on the region, and different considerations on this region and so forth, and to discuss what will happen in the future. This is very exciting.